Yo, what's up, crazy motherfuckers? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Crazy Christopher from Hockeywood01, and this is episode 2 of season 3 of Chrono Cross. Let's go over the complete episodic recap. In our last episode, we returned to Gold, we recruited Orla, and we spoke with Doc in the whole world to grab her skill. Plus, we returned to Viper Manor, we picked up Lucia, and we gathered a few of items, and we dug up Tulip. And so, before we begin, we're going to switch characters around. Now, we're going to need Pulse Shell, and we're going to need Mojo for the next part. Now, let's go back to... yes, Arnie Village. Now, we haven't gotten it last episode, but now we can. Let's go right over here, get the rest of the elements.
We're gonna get the strike. We're going.
Okay, so we're currently in the whole world.
That makes sense.
Okay, so let's go enter Arnie Village. First things first. Since it's closer, let's go talk to Kiki's father. Okay, so actually... okay. That's Orcha, so we're gonna have to go talk to Kiki's father. Okay, so Kiki's father is right in the basement. Okay, so let's go right over here. What's the point of each day if you don't have luck? And stuff like that. Oh man, maybe I'm overworked.
So, you're telling me.
Okay, so, before we go back to another world, we're going to stay in this world. We gotta go talk to Lena.
Yippee!
Let's go talk to you.
Serge, you seem different. It feels as if you're distancing yourself from me. Well, that's fine, but I just want you to be safe, okay? I know. Let me give you this push out.
That ugly. Are you serious? For that spot.
Okay, so now the next part we're going for, okay, we're gonna have to recruit. So we're gonna have to switch characters. Let's go to Teleporter. We're going to talk to... alright, so let's do Nikki. Okay. Yeah, let's go to Nikki. Okay, so we recruited Nikki back in season 1. All aboard.
So,
we're gonna get the most powerful items. Okay, so let's go to the Essence Abyss. Okay, so we didn't do that last time when we got Oranus's tech skill. We're going to stay in the home world for a while. We're gonna go talk to Nikki. Now, we're gonna go up and away into Nikki's ship. And we should have Nikki as well, so
We're gonna be...
He just told me about you guys. Come on! Okay, so, the next pack we're going for is the Limelight. So, to get the Limelight for Nikki, we have to go to this boat. So, we gotta enter this room here.
Or is it the one upstairs?
It's a little bit of both. Okay, so let's get the Limelight. We're getting level 7 text. And, let's go talk to Nikki. Thank you. Words cannot express how I feel inside. This event has allowed me to see myself differently. I hope to share this feeling with not only humans, but with all living creatures. Another me? Hey! I'd love to jam with you sometime. How about it? Sure, that'd be great. You know our mother's song, right? Teach it to me. Sure thing.
Okay.
What beautiful music. It makes chills down my spine just playing. I knew you liked it. Alright, so we got the Limelight tech as a result. Back to Marble, so we gotta get a couple of items, namely the Master Hammer. So the Master Hammer is 10,000.
Which is a fact. With all that.
So yeah, think about it. Now, we gotta go back to Marble, and we're gonna speak with a few NPCs, since Marble changed in the home world. Now we can have humans. We get right there. We're gonna head down the stairs, and alright, so we got the Maiden Faith last episode. Now we go back to Marble. Look how beautiful it is now. Okay, so we go all the way up here, and we're gonna talk to the NPCs. Let's see what we got.
Oh yeah! I never knew where could be so satisfied to the body and soul.
Let's go talk to the pirates.
Hey, oh! What a great idea to work together for a common goal.
Okay, so let's go find you. Okay, so first off, let's enter this building. Let's go talk to Fish.
Woohoo! I like this place. I reckon it's my home. But it's a bit too dark. Let's see. I'll make this a sunroof and lighten it up. Then we can all live here happily. So where are we gonna talk to?
The souls. Okay, so let's go inside this house. Alright, so let's go talk to a couple of dimmies. Let's talk to you.
I'm the luckiest guy in the world. Ain't that right, honey?
Yes, darling.
Let's go talk to the mermaid.
Are you fucking serious? What the fuck is this little mermaid bullshit? You're telling me
That, hold on, let's go climb up the ladder. These were added sometime.
Wow. You're telling me that
Okay, so Tuma is located in one of these cabins. Let's go inside. Let's go talk to you.
You were great that time.
Okay. Remember that. Remember with you.
Okay.
Okay, so we gotta find Tuma. Okay, so Tuma is in this cabin. Let's go talk to you. Yo, how's it going, kid? It sure feels good to be working together toward a common goal. Maybe it's about time for me to settle down instead of going on these bogus expeditions. I mean, audacious expeditions.
Oh, here. Here's your tea for me.
Thanks. You caught me in an embarrassing situation.
Honey, is he a friend yet?
Yeah, I guess so. This is Serge.
Nice to meet you. I'm Chrono's wife.
The fuck is this shit? You've gone from fighting Majora's Mask to the Little Mermaid. The hell is this rubbish?
Oh man, it's embarrassing. Well, now you know things happen.
Okay.
Let's talk to the lion.
Hey, you're an adventure.
Awesome. Let's buy it.
Alright, you're telling me that
Let's talk to Tuma again. Well, now things happen. Oh, yeah, hey. I used to use this, but I want you to have it now.
we got the quill and papyrus.
Okay, so for Mojo, we're gonna have to go to another world. Okay, so we gotta go to another world. Kiki's father mentioned something about digging up a cat. We go right here. Okay, so we gotta go back to another world and get Mojo's skill. But since we're here anyway, let's switch Mickey for Mikio. Okay, so Mikio's skill is located in the Sky Dragon's Isle in another world. We're gonna have to go. Actually, let's go to this one.
So we gotta get you.
Sky Dragon Shore. We're gonna get you out of the way real quick. Now, we're going to incorporate some elements shortly. Let's head over here and...
Alright, so you're telling me we gotta get a lot of things.
We are getting a lot of things. Now, we're going to allocate elements as soon as we get Nifio's tech and give each one their respective types. Alright, so
Here we go.
Let's hit him.
Thank you, nephew. You can have it.
Okay. This is easy.
Okay, so.
See ya. Bye-bye.
Okay, so. What we're gonna do is allocate. Okay, so let's go to elements. Allocate. Starting with Partial. Okay, so Partial's element, we're gonna give her Unleashed. Okay, so Unleashed belongs to Partial. Next, we gotta go down to Nithyu. We're gonna have to head over here. We're gonna give you your signature, ba-ba-bam. We're gonna give... Alright, so what's next is we need to get Nikki. Okay, so let's go all the way down and give him his Limelight. Okay, so now it's time to go back to another world, and the reason is because we gotta go to another world so we can get Mojo's. Alright, here we go. Mojo will be the final one we get for the another world. For now, we're gonna have to go over here and
On to the dragon.
we're almost there. We need a black and 8 user, so we're gonna take him right here. And that's why we have Grobek. Okay, so we got Grobek. We still gotta go to another world, so we're gonna put these two away after we give Mojo his attributes, of course. Let's go to another world. Now let's switch. Okay, so while we're in another world, we're gonna take Glenn. We need Glenn. Alright, so we need to take Glenn. And Sopper. Okay, so Glenn and Sopper. We need to take Glenn. Okay, I know Glenn is in here somewhere. Alright, so alright, so alright, so let's go back to stopping us, so we're gonna have to... First, let's head over to... here, so... Alright. Alright, so actually, we might have to recruit Glenn in Season 4. Let's go talk to you. Okay, so let's go find it. Because okay, so now that we're able to make the rainbow, let's head back to... Okay, so let's see what Zippa has to make.
Awesome. Here's the official process for the official guild. We only carry the baskets. Take a lot.
Okay, so... Oh, we got the Spectra, so that's rainbow. So we're gonna need... Okay, so the Spectra Swallow costs 21,000, but... we need Shiny Ember, Shiny Dew, Shiny Sand, Shiny Salt, Shiny Leaf, we've got Shiny Foot. Alright, so... what we're gonna do is head back. Alright, so we might have to recruit Glenn later. Let's go down here and talk to the inn. Now, let's go recruit Horseshit. So, Horseshit is the one we're gonna get the big cats for. So Portia is the one where you're going to get the big cat. Let's get right here. We gotta go back to where Portia started arguing with the Bean people. Let's go talk to Bean.
Don't try to call anything fun, Portia.
Now, let's go talk to her.
Portia. What? Are you gonna be so my business again? Go on, beat it. Don't bother me, alright? Gotta hurry and clean up. I got no time to waste it out here. Is there something you wanna say?
Okay, let's see what you got.
No! You can trade with this woman? She's crazy.
You're right. But we'll come back to you. Alright. So we go over here and alright, so since we're here anyway, let's get Greco. Okay, so Greco okay, so let's go to the shrine. Yes. We gotta get a couple of elements first. So we gotta go all the way over here. We don't have Glenn, so we're gonna have to save Glenn for later. We gotta go all the way back. Let's talk to her.
Yeah, I remember. There ain't anything to be thankful for.
I am a mermaid that was caged at the shelter. I finally got a chance to escape.
Oh, you're not mermaid. Yeah, that's great.
The large cave doesn't open anymore. I used to think that one day someone would come to my rescue. But if I do not try to become free myself, no one would ever lend me a hand. Portia, you were the one that showed me that.
Maybe I said a little too much, but you understand, right? Don't you ever get caught on a dollar again.
I understand. I do not know how I could ever thank you for what you have done, but I would like to give you a prayer to improve your fishing skills. I have heard many rumors that you are a fishy maniac.
Okay. This is easy.
Well, we got horse skill.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I pray that I may see you again sometime.
Take care, right? Just remember I'm not a maniac.
Okay,
So,
alright, so, because we recruited Nikki instead of Gull, Beak is the most powerful fire white counter. So, there's another reason why we're here. That being, we have to go all the way to actually, we still gotta get more for the whole world, but since we're in another world, we need to go back to Arnie, and we're gonna interact with the cat statues. So, we're gonna go right into Kiki's house.
alright.
Okay, so, let's go down here. Okay, so, we gotta interact with this one. You felt a beam of light from Lasery. Not. You felt the aura of longevity from Ori. Not. And last but not least, you. You feel the sacred lickaroo from Licky the Cat. Not. Money. Life. Love. What's more precious? A lucky charm that brings forth love? A lucky doll? It's just an outright lie about me being a lucky charm. I came to this world as a means of placing a curse on people. I'm all about anger and hate. I don't bring happiness at all. I'm just a malicious, unlucky throttle. I got this feeling in my heart when my senses started to awaken. I simply stood there, pondering and pondering. If I came to this world just to place curses on people, then I wish I hadn't been born at all. But something inside me bit the stone. It was when I first met this signal. And as I traveled alongside you, I got to thinking, I've been very fortunate to be born in this age because I was able to meet up with all of you. Now I realize that no matter what the reason for being alive, I'm really glad I was born into this world. Thanks, Serge. I'm not a lucky doll, I'm just an ugly straw doll. But still, I'm very happy.
Okay.
Guru. Okay, so, Serge, I'm really glad I met you.
Okay, stop.
Okay, so, let's start allocating some elements. Now, we're gonna get the big hatch. going to get the voodoo voodoo. Alright, so. And we still need to fight the pulley bot, but we're not going to fight it yet. Instead, what we're going to do is we need to go back to the whole world, and we're going to...
There's not a soul in sight.
Of course there's not a soul in sight. Everybody, what's a terminal? Okay, so... let's switch. Okay, so we're going to put General Viper, and we're going to put the... because now it's time to go back to the home world. Upasa Beach. Let's get right over here. We still gotta go to the SS Invincible in order to free Kiddo and get another item. There's one way of doing it again, so... Alright, so, we're gonna head back to my... Okay, so Termina, we're gonna go right over here. There is something useful we could use for you. Let's get for you. Let's go to the bar. Alright, let's go to the bar. Okay, let's go talk to you.
Hi, Tell. This town's really become a cheerless place. I just want to pack up shop and fly over to another town and say goodbye to this place. I wish I could, but I'm out of supplies because they're requested every recently. Hey, don't look so sad. Okay, I know. Let me try and cook something up for you somehow. How's it taste? You're exaggerating too much. Come to think of it, I remember a boy long ago who let us some dish. He'd keep on eating more and more until I was afraid that he thought he'd eaten too much. Actually, he got pretty fat because of it. I wonder what that boy is doing. Oh hey, what's the matter? If you cry too hard, you're going to turn into a Tijuana pasta. You can come back anytime. I won't be upset expecting you again.
Okay.
On to the next phase, folks.
And pledge is not.
Okay.
Survivor, you're alive. There is something that is not here for you. I'll open that side up, so come on in.
So, you're telling me?
Let's talk to her.
If she gets a left ball, it leads to a hidden basement. I have left an item there that I was told to give to you.
Oh, there it is. Okay, so we look at the banner.
There's a smooth voyage, a feature of the find the ruins of Babylon.
We got the flag bearer and we got the Dragoon's Glory.
Oh, come on. This is, okay. Wait a minute. Something's off.
You're right, let's go to Greco. Okay, so Greco's next. So alright, so we're done with you, and we're gonna put Greco in the party. So we're going to allocate. Okay, so get a reviver. Okay, so let's reorder by actually do color first. Now we go back to Mojoy. Okay, so we gave Mojoy his element earlier. But we gotta go back to the skeleton. Okay, so we gotta go over here. It made attribute color first. So auto read. Okay, so back to grid. Okay, so we gotta go over to the shrine. We go right over here. Let's talk to her.
Come around here.
Since a man's spirit is alive.
Okay.
Grook. Is that you, Guts? Why are you here?
It's been a while, Greco. I've been waiting here for you a long time, but you have finally arrived as I hoped. By the looks of it, Roman is doing well.
Indeed. Guts, I have to tell you.
No words needed, Greco. I already know. But that's a thing of the past. Besides, it was something I chose. You have no need to feel regret. My only worry was how Roman is doing. Now relieved.
Guts.
Since my death, you have carried out my will for me. My spirit still lives within you. Carry it with you. Gradually, your sorrows will fade away. I'll be waiting for the day I see you again. I will leave this with you. Farewell.
Okay.
So we got the grave digger.
Guts, I will carry out your wish. Rest in peace, amigo.
He was a friend of yours. I'm sure he can rest in peace. Things
Okay, so let's go back to our location. We got the penultimate. Okay, so we got the penultimate tent we're able to get. The final tent is located at the Isle of Dam. We gotta go to the Isle of Dam with Stinner. So Stinner will get another spirit.
You told me we're going around collecting items like Pokemon. And
Okay, so back to the Chronopolis. Okay, so we're going to get Captain Fargo back, and we're going to take Stinner with us. Okay, so alright, so the final element we can get before Chronopolis is Juris Shadow. Yeah, we're gonna grab okay, so back to examine the grave. Okay, so this is the... Alright, so now we're going to interact with Jiraiya's headstone. We're gonna put Stinner. So we're gonna have to let... Okay, so we need the black play on the Serge. Because we are going to face Faith. The rise keepsake, we gotta go over here. We're gonna bypass all those little will-o-wisps. So we're just gonna interact with the coffin. Give Stina her element. And then we're going to situate everything. Let's go interact with it. Here lies Jiraiya. By your dream, little.
I feel your pain. Deep within myself. I understand. I should step in.
Okay, so now that we got the final element from you, okay, so now that we got everything we can get up to this point, we need to go to right over. Okay, so where we need to go is okay, so where we need to go now is the Chronopolis. And before we get to Chronopolis, we're gonna make some preparations. We need Rabiat in our party. Reason being is because Rabiat has a technique 7, but more importantly, Okay, so now that we got everything up to this point, we gotta get to Chronopolis. So we got the Couples, and we're gonna go right over here. Now let's switch back to Grubik. So Grubik is the most powerful Black Innate user. This is a good idea. We gotta get Grubik. We can use elements on him. I'm gonna use a Nostrum. A couple of Nostrums. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna sort by attacking first. So that way, we'll be able to see what we can get. Let's go right over here. Okay, so now that we got the B plot out of the way, we're gonna have to do the A plot. So the A plot is facing the cop robot. Okay, so we're going to make sure. Okay, so the white plate is on. I'm gonna put the black plate on Serge in the next episode. It's currently in possession of my girl. Okay, so we're going to enter the Time Fortress. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of things.
I heard Group 3B's experiment today is gonna be a biggie.
They're releasing the Flames lock level to D in order to trace the counter time effect.
Yeah, but based on previous experiments, I'm sure it'll work out just fine. During the simulation, Fate was certain the flame could be used as a relay to extract enough energy to counteract the anti-annihilation effect.
Don't worry, it'll be a success.
I hope so.
So you're telling me we're gonna go right into the field?
Okay, so alright, we're facing this transformer. Oh, I am loving it. You see, he has 3,000 points. Okay, so
300 damage.
we're gonna take it. Okay, so we missed, but that's okay because alright, so let's see what you can do. Ooh! 10 hits of you?
He's gonna attack Fargo.
Twice. That knocks down Fargo. Here's what we're going to do. Now, we're going to use the revive. Okay, so for the bit, we're gonna give him what's gonna save. Okay, so we're going to cast okay, so he took it down 258.
Oh, that's easy.
Whoa, of course it is. Okay, so I'm going to use a heal. Here, plus.
Wait.
course it is. Alright, so... Okay, so let's see who's targeted.
Oh, no, not this shit again.
Watch and learn. So... You did it more than we do. That's why we got the back. So the back for you. Okay, we broke the robot. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hit him with another 3 strike. So the robot is disassembled. Time to get rid of this Power Ranger regen. Boom.
What's the target?
Stop it. 600, huh? Okay, so the beat has arrived. Okay, so we're gonna let Fargo heal himself. Alright, so we're gonna give Fargo... Oh. Okay, so we're gonna give him... Fargo is the only one now with So, we're gonna end with Power Ranger regen nothing. Let's hope it attacks us. Okay, you know what?
That was off.
You're right. Something is off. Watch and learn. So, I'm gonna use another cure. Okay, so do I have, you know what? I'm sure Fargo has something. Okay, so we're gonna let him use a knock rim on himself. What? Okay, so... Alright. He hits them twice, he hits them twice, he hits them a few times down. Let's hope with a beat with you. Let's hope he uses it on to the beat. Okay, so down goes the Power Ranger robot, Megazord thingy. And good night, motherfucker. You get the physical. That's what I'm talking about, motherfucker.
Wow, we got that.
Okay, so now that we got the robot out of the way, speaking of robots, let's go talk to... Hold on a second. So, we're gonna use Captain Fargo to interact with this thing.
We want that robot.
We want those two, yeah. So, here's the point. Okay. Okay, so we got the banana right, so we're gonna hit him. Okay, 500, okay. Let's see if I can weaken him. Just enough for Fargo to deal damages. Okay, so next time we're gonna be facing... Okay, let's get rid of the geek sword. Okay, so we're gonna use little beat. We're gonna hit him twice. Okay, so... Alright, so we're going after that robot now. We're gonna get all four.
I'm a fuck your back.
Whoa! Euro Blade too. Okay, so we got the Euro Blade right where we wanted as well. Okay, so
30 points.
Gotta be kidding me.
okay, so we're gonna weaken the gizmo. Okay, so the gizmo is down. Alright, so we can still get the gizmo. But we got this. That's another one for spring. So, ooh, we got the meteor shower. That's another for spring. Let's go interact with this robot here. Okay, we got 2 pizza toys. Okay, so we're gonna weaken it with a 2-strike reserve. Okay, and another 2-strike reserve. Okay, so we're gonna use the beat. We're gonna weaken it a little bit. Then we're gonna swing. Alright, so okay, so you're right, it is. And we got another one. Another one for us. Now we got this out of the way. Okay, we got the Denaturite, and we're going to pick up the box. Okay, we got the yellow brooch, and now that we destroyed the cop bot, we're gonna head outside. And we're gonna explore the rest of Chronopolis in the next episode. We're going to save in the meantime. Now, if you want more content such as this and many others, then by all means feel free to follow me at Twitch.TV /CrazyChris1989 and like, subscribe, and comment on YouTube below when the video gets posted. Hit the notification bell to keep up to date with random content each week. In the next episode, we're going to explore the rest of Chronopolis as we introduce ourselves to Fate. Who is it? That you will soon see. Because now, we're gonna kick back and take a short break while strategizing our skills until we meet again. This is Crazy Christopher from Hawkwoods 01.
This is Drag Queen Ryan.
Say to the masses, for anointed I will be seeing you motherfuckers here on the other side.
Bye, honey.
Bye-bye, masses.